it's becoming increasingly clear that the end of Roe will look vastly different than before Roe, in large part because of the role of data. Since the Supreme Court ruled that abortion access wasn't a constitutional right, several states have already enacted bans out of the 24 states that are expected to ban or restrict the procedure. The court ruling has prompted a wave of women to delete their menstrual cycle apps out of worry about potentially incriminating themselves in the future. On social media, some have encouraged using coded language when posting about abortion access as a way to avert law enforcement's attention. And in Congress, some Democratic lawmakers are working on plans to better protect people's personal data as it relates to reproductive health. Although there's still a lot that's still unknown about how or and what kinds of data will be used as evidence, digital privacy advocates are encouraging both abortion seekers and supporters to err on the side of caution. The depth of information about us that the police can try to access in investigation. It's not just call histories, text messages and emails that may be used to prosecute, but also location data, online payment records, Google searches and fertility tracking apps, data experts predict. That list may only begin to scratch the surface because when it comes to personal data, it's still unclear how much we produce and who can see it. We live in a digital age when our activities, our movements, our transactions and our communications leave a digital trail, Wessler said. And it is extraordinarily hard to eliminate all of the digital trails that might be of interest to law enforcement. He also worries that a wide spectrum of people seeking reproductive care will be subject to invasive, digital investigations by the police. A woman who shows up in an emergency room. The Electronic Frontier Foundation, a digital privacy advocate, says that period tracking apps don't pose the most immediate danger for women seeking abortions in states where they are banned. Rather, the group mentions text messages, browser histories and emails as being more commonly used in criminal investigations. The group recommends using encryption and being aware of your phone's privacy settings. In some states, it won't just be law enforcement who can get their hands on people's personal data,